Hey everyone, it's Sam. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be memory planning the week of September 6th through September 12th. I don't think I mentioned it in my last plan with me, the Beetlejuice one, that I was flip-flopping the upload schedule for these two kits because Maria and I were doing a collab with Beetlejuice for my birthday week, and I had this all filmed, and I figured I would just flip-flop them and just post these 2 weeks out of order. But good news is that after this plan with me goes up, I'm actually caught up finally. I know that's crazy to think of because I've been like 2 weeks behind for quite some time now, but I will be all caught up, and I'm so excited because the week after my birthday week starts Beetlejuice really started like my spooky spreads, so I'm going full in once I get all my kits, and I'm still waiting on a glam planner order and a caress press order and a sticky essentials order. I think that's it for everything to complete all of my Halloween stuff. But this week I am using, I think it was called Apple Orchard from Caress Press. It is an older format. It also is an older kit. Amy of Amy Ray Plans had kindly gifted this to me while we traded. I traded for the July 2021 SPC Mystery, and I bought her a kit from SPC that we're doing a collab with. So I'm so excited for this kit. It actually turned out beautifully. I did pair it with a foil bundle that I got from Caress Press. I got the mini version because it was just gold, and I had the bougie boxes on a roll, so I didn't need to spend more money to get bougie boxes when I already have them because they weren't in a fun color. I didn't ask for questions because I was just kind of putting this all together, but if you do have any questions for me, they could be fall related, Halloween related, spooky, not spooky, any type of questions that you want to know, just leave them down below. And also, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Also, head over to my Instagram because I'm actually almost, I think I'm 10 away from 700 followers. So I'd love to get to know you guys. Just go ahead and give me a follow, and we can start talking about planner stuff. So starting off, did I film all this with my long sleeves? I'm not actually sure. But starting off with Monday, I marked that it was my day off because it was Labor Day, and I just used a pattern piece of washi and the day off script from the foil bundle for that. I cleaned out my closet this day. It was a hot mess. I literally was just like throwing stuff. Like all of my clean clothes were just going in there, like on piles of blankets and stuff, and you couldn't even walk into it, to be honest with you. That's kind of embarrassing to say, but I mean, I cleared it out, and I actually have a third plant stand in there. Shocked? No. But I used, for cleaning out my closet, I used like the box package icon from the bundle for that. Then I took a nice cool shower because it was extremely hot and it was gross, and I was filthy and I was sweaty from cleaning out the closet. So I just used the, tub icon from the kit to mark that. Then on a pattern piece of washi, I marked that I went to the Dollar Tree with my mom to get some Halloween stuff. And I used a like skeleton all crumbled up from Beneva Creations to mark the spooky stuff. We stopped at Lowe's, and of course I got a new plant. So I just used on the label a Carly Plans little plant sticker to mark that. On an appointment label, I did make lemon butter chicken this day for supper, so I used a wing chicken sticker from Papershire for that. Then on a tiny piece of washi and the TV icon from the foil, I did mark that I caught up on Catfish, and this day we had a Moonlight Paper Company like PR Zoom meeting, so I just marked that with a laptop from, I want to say it's GP Studio. I could be wrong, I honestly don't know. I just had it in my sticker from like a freebie. Moving on to Tuesday, on a patterned label, I marked that it was a busy day, And I just used a Winston from Nightingale Paper Company. I think it's a study sticker, but I feel like it works well for busy days. Then I recorded my voiceover, and I used a rounded quarter box to mark that with a Olive Studio olive. I also this day uploaded my plan with me, which was the sunflower plan with me, which was the 2 weeks before this spread 3 plan with me's ago. I edited my Instagram photos for the sunflower kit, I believe. And I used a girl from, I think it was a Papershire like digital freebie that I got from Abby. So I just marked that in a patterned half box. I looked for some new like horror t-shirts. I did not order them. I kind of want to still. So I used a shock sticker from the Nightmare Before Christmas to mark that. I then moved I had a big giant hope chest under my TV that I would just, like when I would do laundry, I would pile the clothes on top of. So I actually moved that into my closet against my window, which is now holding my third plant stand. So I just used a spray bottle to mark that. And I binged Chicago Fire, so I just used a Once More with Love munchkin watching TV on the couch to mark that. Moving on to Wednesday, I started off my day with a YouTube binge, and then I brought some of my plants from outside upstairs. Fun fact today, actually, because you'll see it when I mark it though anyway, in my next plan with me video, I'm bringing in the rest of my plants today. I only have maybe about 5 or 6 outside, but it is getting really chilly out, so I need to bring them all in so they don't get like super, super cold. It's a little chilly in here because our heat isn't hooked up yet once like the furnace and stuff is cleaned, but they all need to come inside so they don't get like super cold. Then I did some laundry this day. So on a patterned piece of washi, I used the laundry basket from the kit. And I also took out the trash this day because trash ended up being picked up on Saturday, but I ended up taking out stuff because I did a lot of cleaning in the closet. So I just used a trash can from Little Miss Papery, who is no longer opened. After that, I received some Once More with Love Happy Mail. I think this was the fastest an order from them has ever shipped. And I don't know if I've actually used any stickers yet from there because I actually need to organize them. I have a giant stack of stickers next to me that need to be put away, but I need some more sticker paper. But I used the like envelope with stickers from the kit icon doodle from the kit. I had a migraine this day, so just on a little piece of not washi. This kit didn't have any little things, so I think it was the kit like under the full kit. And I was cutting up the like weekly habit things on the side to use to make some more labels. And this day on a pattern box, I watered my plants that were upstairs, and I used a Winston watering plants from Nightingale Paper Company. For my migraine, I did use a bear from Willa Walla Co. I don't know if she still has them in shop, but they are super cute, and I actually am running low on them. Then, starting off with Thursday, in a half box, I used a little pew pew bear because it's like a good good job kind of thing, I think, sticker. But Steve from Blue's Clues made like a I'm proud of you video, and it just warmed my heart. Like, he told us where he was when he left Blue's Clues, and like it just brought me back to my childhood, and I was super excited to watch it. I went to Weiss this day, so just used a shopping icon from the foil. I had a TikTok binge, so on a solid piece of washi, I used the cell phone icon. Sorry, I had to pause it real quick, but I had a TikTok binge. I was outside playing with Munchkin for a little bit, so I have a patterned half box with a Winston holding a cat. He's not a calico, he's an orange tabby, but sorry, my cat. Oh, Piper just went to go swat at me because she likes to be bold. Sorry about that, but I was playing with Munchkin outside and it was a rainy night, so I used another Winston with an umbrella to mark that. Stop being bold. Moving on to Friday. Friday was my late day, so I worked from 9:30 to 6. So I just used a work label from the kit. I had to run up to work, so I just used a fancy label with a Munchkin in the car to mark that. I grabbed my second monitor. We had 2 monitors at work, but when we ended up working from home, we only had one. We couldn't bring the 2 because they didn't know if people were going to be working at our desk that were like in an office. So I needed it for my training that you saw in my last video that I did some access training. So I just used the laptop icon for that. I stopped at the bank. So on a piece of washi, I marked with a dollar bill that I think it's from Little Planet Papery, to mark that. I had such a sinus headache, so on a third box, I marked that with a scribbler from SPC. I had such bad high anxiety this day. I used an anxiety 2.0 Munchkin from Once More with Love. I don't remember what triggered it. I can't tell you. I honestly don't remember, but it wasn't pleasant. Then on which was a habit tracker, but I put a piece of washi over it, I marked that I cleaned the bathroom, so I used a Sweet Bean Plans bean to mark that. Then moving on to Saturday, it was my Saturday to work to fill in for the girl who just had a baby. So I worked from 8 to 10:15. Then my mom and I went to Michael's. So on a patterned half box, I marked that we've got some spooky deco, and I used a little spider hanging from a web from Beneva Creations to mark that. It probably would have looked better in the other corner, but the way that everything worked, I figured it was fine. We made eggplant Parmesan for supper, so on a patterned piece of washi, I used a spaghetti icon from Papershire to mark that. I made Ian some fried chicken because he didn't like eggplant, so I used a rabbit hole handcraft girl that was mixing something for that. On a patterned piece, a patterned fancy label, I marked that my third plant stand arrived. So I can't tell you who that box is from because I don't remember. And I had sinus issues, so I used another Sweet Bean Plans bean, blowing his nose in a tissue to mark that. Moving on to Sunday, the 12th, on a patterned piece of washi, I used a Winston from Nightingale Paper Company, just slapped it on there with no script or anything because I slept in this day. In a patterned rounded quarter box, I marked that I went to Lowe's with my mom, and I used just the shopping bag icon from the kit. Then we went to Price Chopper to get a few things for supper, and I ended up getting another new plant because Lowe's didn't have anything. So the next thing I marked was a new plant, and I just used a bow paperclip icon from the foil for that. I used the circle icon from the kit to mark Price Chopper as well. Then on the bottom half, I did on a rounded patterned quarter box, I used the movie reel icon from the foil to mark that Beetlejuice was on TV this day, so I watched it. Funny enough, the next week was Beetlejuice. On a patterned solid quarter box, I marked that I did laundry, so I used a Sweet Bean Plans bean in a laundry basket for that. And I had such a sore back this day, so I used a backache icon from Glam Planner, a Kisma character to mark that. So that is the full thing. While I'm filling out the base, y'all know I don't love using the rounded quarter boxes, but I needed to in this kit because, like I said, this was a smaller than a full kit, so it didn't have little things to use. But I think it turned out just fine. I don't mind Caress Press's sizing for her rounded quarter boxes. But yeah, I adore this kit. Like I said, I think it turned out super cute. I didn't use a lot of foiled icons and stuff, a couple, but not many. I wasn't completely foiled. I think sometimes I just like to use the bougie boxes and the header overlays and the full box overlays, and that's it. I don't kind of like to go overboard for stuff, and I think it looks super cute just the way it is. But I hope you all enjoyed this plan with me. Like I said, the next video that you'll see will be back to normal. It'll be like the week behind, like the week that I'm currently in now, which is the 24th. So it'll be like that plan with me. I'm fully caught up. Picture-wise on my Instagram, I still am just a little bit behind. I have the second half of Beetlejuice to post, and then this spread, and then I'll get back into like the current ones. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you all are loving fall. I know some people don't, but I adore fall. And here is everything getting put into my planner. And yeah, I never know what to say at the end, and I feel like sometimes I'm just like do. But here is everything. It is a little bright there. I am sorry for the double box, but there is my little wiggle. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!